Hey guys, so this is war number 9. I am back on path 1. I brought APOC cable and Nebula. Plan on absolutely destroying this path. I'm not really worried about it whatsoever. It is a Dormammu first fight, and I am planning on APOCing it. It is a Mystic Defender, so I did use a Mutant Power Back Boost. And a Power Star 1. My goal this fight was to just absolutely nuke him. I wanted to avoid triggering Mystic a single time if I wanted to. I have it right there for absolutely no reason. It's just habit before I do a special. And I do believe I trigger it once maybe on accident. Maybe not. I'm just gonna drop another special too. The power back boost shot me a little bit higher than I thought I would. And here he's pretty much dead. It was a really easy fight. I'm gonna finish it with the third special too. Yeah, that was a really easy fight. Mystic doesn't really matter if you just don't trigger a buff. Next fight would be a Sigil Witch. I still have my boost on from the previous fight, obviously, which is a Mutant Power Back Boost and my Power Start 1, along with my other ones. But, so, this one is going to be super easy as well. It's the exact same game plan. And that is just to absolutely nuke them, kill them fast enough. You don't really got to worry about anything. And I did forget that she wasn't a Mystic Defender, so right here I just take this on a block when I could have easily dexed it. Not a big deal. Do another special 2 and the fight is over, I'm pretty sure. Super simple, super easy. My next fight will be in section 2. It was a Nick Fury. Yep, okay. So Nick Fury, super easy. Just keeping the APOC trend alive here, right there. Just making sure I was recording because I did mess that up last war. Don't know what I'm waiting on right there. And I think I used another Mutant Power Back Boost, just 150, because I wanted to make sure I just get through these fights quick and easy. Try not to let him throw a special 1. Do get a few nice intercepts. Throw that special 2. That pushes him to his special 2. And I am trying to watch my dexes, actually, so I don't trigger regen as much. Don't really want to deal with it. It's not a problem. I do have max to spare, so. But right there, I just hope he doesn't throw a special 1. I don't want to deal with it whatsoever. And I am holding my special for his second life and push him to that second bar. And just waiting for him to throw it. He's being a real pain in the ass, honestly. But it's not bad. And I believe here I just go for the special 2 and just end it. Yep. Nice and easy. And then my other fight this section was I-Hulk. I wasn't worried about this fight at all. I knew it could take a little bit. Just because it's I-Hulk. But this is my worst fight this war, gameplay-wise. I just wasn't playing that good. He was regenerating more than I thought he would, so it was a lot longer than I expected, and that just kind of threw me off. Right there, he's at 100% still. And I actually do play this one a little bit different. Go for the special 2. Just kind of trying to see what my damage is going to look like, and I wasn't super pleased with it. Then again, I didn't crit at all, but I don't know why I didn't hit. I think I was trying to hit right there, and it just wouldn't register. So I just back off. Trying to keep having so I can get my debuffs on him. And I believe here is where I'm thinking to myself, maybe I just go for a special 3. I've already done a special 2. Already done a special 1. And I'm over there kind of debating it. And I do eat a couple hits. So I'm just like, well, this isn't going well. And so I'm just trying to get up to special 3, keep baiting his special 1s, trying to not trigger decks that much so I don't feed his buffet, because this is taking a little bit longer than I'd like it to, even though I trigger it right there. So he throws it, do 1 hit, special 3, hoping for some decent damage, because right now I'm lower than he is. And it doesn't do a ton, but it's not bad. But now my debuffs are permanent, so I don't really have to worry about trying to keep them up. So I can just try to get this fight over with. And there, I should have been just, I guess, maybe parrying him through his block, but I was just trying to get him to throw a special. He's being kind of stingy. It's just a very long fight, and it shouldn't have been. I feel like I really don't. I believe here I'm about to go for a special 2. And is it over yet? Nope. Go for a special 1. I'm just trying to get out of this fight. It's going on so long. He's unblockable. I could have swore I dashed back, but I didn't. It's not a big deal. And the fight is finally over. I was just glad to get out of there. And on to the Nimrod on Buffet. Taking this fight a lot this season. I'm glad I keep seeing it. It's just Nebula food. I'm not worried about this fight at all. The plan here is to get 5 charges before I really do anything. I do hit beforehand on this one, which I normally never do. That's not a big deal. So here I back off, get 5 charges. And effective right now, there's no nodes on this that I have to worry about because Nebula will shut down everything. So now my goal is just to get 20 charges and a special 2. I'll do a little last dex on that, just trying to play it safe. Don't want to take any unnecessary risk. Should have dexed more of it, I guess, to save a little bit of health, but not really that worried about it. Do it again. And here I'm just getting ready for it. Got my 20 charges. Do a parry, special 2, 40 shocks, and that's a dead Nimrod. So I do have one more fight for the war. It is a Dragonman on Hazard Shift. Once again, took this last war, forgot to record it, but I did one-shot it, and I did take it on another video. So I'm very confident with this. I do use a invuln boost just in case something goes wrong and he gets a special 3 magically. Not really needed. He is a robot, so Nebula will shut down Hazard Shift. She'll shut down his power gain as soon as I get rid of the first one. So I get rid of it by letting him hit his special 1 on my block. And now he has no power gain and it won't come back up as long as I stay above my 5 charges. Which in this fight I don't parry. So I don't have to worry about any nodes. Here it's basically just playing Dragonman with no nodes. I just can't stun him. And it's just a long fight, but it's super safe. It's one of my favorite fights to do right now. So what I do is I get to a special 3, use that, get that special 3 damage. Also, you also get the shocks from it. So does speed it up a lot. Get a nice little backdraft intercept. And do that a fair bit this fight. You can tell I just get really comfortable with it, especially after doing this a few times now. Right there, I'm pausing because I just had a feeling that I didn't hit record in the beginning, just like last war. But I was, so we're good. And here you can see I have that, I don't even know what it's called on him, but the little blue thing, which makes it to where I can get shocks on him now. So that will help the damage increase for sure. Nice little backdraft intercept. Just trying to get as many shocks on him as I can while I can. So this fight does go a little bit faster. And this is my last Nebula fight, so I don't mind taking a blocked hit. As long as I get the one shot, that's all that I care about. Go for the backdraft. He doesn't follow through it. And the good thing with the backdraft with a light is you have time to dash back or block or whatever you need to do before he punishes it. So I believe I go for it again here. Yep. He's just not playing ball. It's not a big deal, though. And bait another one. And getting ready for that another special 3. And as you can see, the fight is just super safe. It's really long. It's like an over 100 hit fight, which is not really what you want for war. But it's just so safe, it's hard to not bring this matchup. Like, I don't really even know who else would be the best besides Nebula for this. It's like she was made for it. Hit a nice little backdraft. I like to play really aggressive once I have the thing for my special 3 up, so I can get as many shocks in there as I can. Pretty sure I go for it again. Yeah, beautifully done. He's playing really nice into it, and fight is over. That was my war. Just 6 fights, but not bad. And thank you guys for watching.